What's up, fellow humans, and welcome to Hungry Side Up. My name is Caitlin, and this is my real life. So, week 3 has come and gone. That's what we're here to talk about. So, before we talk, let's just jump in and give you a little glimpse of what happened for me this week. Back on the grind. Day 1 workout done. I have terrible period cramps today, so I wasn't really in the mood to do it. But I do feel better after doing it, and my cramps aren't gone, but they're like a little bit quieter, you know? So basically this week I had set myself a goal of not eating so late at night, but day 1 I've already blown it. Basically the problem was we spent almost the whole day out of the house today, so I ate lunch and dinner at home. But I had eaten dinner super early, like 4 p.m., because I knew we were leaving the house for the rest of the night. And by the time we were driving home, my mom went through Taco Bell and I ate a crunchy taco. And yes, I know, it's one crunchy taco, but I realized that last week I was doing a lot of sneaky snacking. And basically, I did it again, and I don't want to. So that is the last time. I'm telling you right now, week 3, no more sneaky snacks. Day 2 snack, Greek yogurt, blueberries, and some Kashi cereal. Whoa, that's a lot, but I like that better than ice cream. So it's the end of day 2, and I just wanted to say I didn't talk about the way that I felt before I worked out today, but I feel like the day 2 curse might have been broken in week 3 because I wasn't 100% motivated. It wasn't like a yes day. It was thunderstorming so bad today that actually like our windows were open and like glass was shattering, things were falling off the wall. Like we had a bit of a mayhem moment. So like the rain kind of made me a little bit lazier. But I didn't have the same like day 2, oh my god, I hate this feeling like I did with week 1 and week 2. So I'm happy about that. Maybe week 4 will be like day 2 is like a heck yeah day. I don't know. All right, so here's day 3's lunch. I get an apple with some peanut butter, and then that's 5 ounces of tuna. I've gotten to put a little bit of mayonnaise in it. And then I added tomatoes, celery, and some spring mix, and I'm gonna roll that up into a little burrito thing now. But, hi dog. Day 3. This was a big test of my willpower today.
Oh, I would have flunked that test.
The fair opened. Ew. And there were fries and lemon shakes and elephant ears, and I was able to skirt
noodles.
away. Yeah, noodles. I got myself a lemon shake, that's my treat, and I bought an apple, but that's it. Skirted away. Good morning on day 4. So I guess my day 4 turned into my previous day 2 because I absolutely don't want to work out today. There were just so many push-ups in yesterday's workout that my whole upper body, like my chest, I'm just so sore. Like even holding the camera right now, I'm like about to start shaking. But I actually have like stuff to do today. We have graduation parties to go to, and I wanted to tan a little bit, so I actually need to get moving. So, like I said, when I start to record, it makes me go. So, go. So we went to a graduation party today, and I had a little bit of like an internal struggle about what to eat while I was there. I wasn't planning on eating in the beginning, but this family is one of those families where they're like, we gave so many options, like, isn't there something you could have? Like, when you don't have a plate in front of you, they're like offended that they did it wrong. So you're like, okay, I will eat. Yes, let's see, what do you have? And I made a couple choices. I mean, I ate 3 different items, and they were fine. The choices are fine, but I had this like struggle about like, I didn't make this food and this isn't what I was planning on eating today and blah, blah, blah. And I need to learn that being a normal human can also be a healthy human, you know, like it's impossible to make every meal always at home. It just is. And so that's something that I think I'm going to be spending the next couple weeks on is like when I have to go to an event, like not to guilt myself the rest of the night because like I still feel like bad about eating that stuff, even though it was like meat and corn and like it was fine, you know? So I don't know, it was a weird day. It's a weird day. That's something to develop. It's Sunday, which is my day off from working out, so I'm here in my backyard, tanning a little bit, just having a nice, easy day. Help.
And that's how
Help me.
oftentimes the term politics that this black movements get stalled.
Oh, yeah, day 6. Oh my god, I can't breathe. Yay! Oh my god, I'm done. Done? Done. Day 6. Look at that. I'm dripping all over the step. Boom. I also just dripped on my camera and on my hands. Yes, working. Day 6 is lunch. It's light today, just a little salad, shrimp, blueberries, cheese, balsamic vinaigrette. Boom. I decided tonight I was gonna add a new workout to my regimen. It'll be easy before I go to bed, fine. So I added Chloe Ting's 2-week shred, her ab program, thinking like, it'll be fine. I'm so sweaty. Are you kidding me? That was so hard. My abs have not been so fired up in so long, but honestly, I really liked it, so I'm glad I added it. But like, who idiot thought that I wasn't gonna be sweaty or that it wasn't gonna be hard? Like, are you kidding? So, here's the next 2 weeks. I just finished day 7's regular workout, my Shaun T workout, and I wasn't feeling super motivated. I woke up really hungry today, and so I ate before I worked out, but sometimes that makes me like feel blah. So, I don't know. But I'm actually like nervous for the day, and maybe that's where my motivation is lacking, because I actually have to teach 2 fitness classes today because my mom has a dance studio and I'm in charge of that area for today. And that's 1 hour of classes. And then I decided I was gonna do that Chloe Ting workout at night. So now I've done Shaun T. I'll have taught 1 hour outside because we have to dance outside because of COVID, and it's 90 degrees today. So 30 minutes of Shaun, an hour of outside working out, and then 45 minutes of Chloe Ting. I'm feeling like that's not okay. But here starts day 7. Also, we talk about how my sister just graduated high school and she actually decorated her cap with these red glitter things. And I just looked back at the footage and saw that there's some on my face because it's been almost a month now since she decorated it, and that glitter does not leave. It just every day finds me somehow, and today was on my face. And I'm not refilming that clip, so. Hi, editing Caitlin here. Basically, I set up my camera before these classes, and I didn't have anybody stand in the spot where I had set up the camera to look to check the angles. So basically, it was 2 different classes, so there are 2 different complete angles because I had moved the camera between classes. And during the first class, I had looked over and decided that probably isn't catching me, and I changed the angle. So there are literally like 3 different angles, all bad, of teaching outside. I will work on it and get better angles, but for this week, this is what we have to work with. I'm so sorry. We just finished both outdoor workouts. Disgusting. Cool, so that was week 3, come and gone. That's 21 days now that I've been doing this specific meal plan and like really cracking down on my lifestyle. And like we said last week, 21 days hopefully builds a habit. So I'm hoping that week 4 really starts to feel like this is just normal life now instead of the suffering that is always like starting a diet and a lifestyle change. So let's just talk about the results then, yeah? So after one more week now of doing this week, from last Wednesday to this Wednesday, I actually lost 2 pounds. So that puts me now at 159.2, which means we have to celebrate because I'm in the 50s again. I haven't been in the 50s since I was in college, which now is almost 4 years ago. So that feels awesome. I literally was like wanting either this week or next week to see the 50s just because that feels like such a wall to me. Like I haven't been able to see the 50s in so long that I was just like, it's impossible. It must not happen. But we did it. I wonder how long I've referred to myself as a we. I do that all the time. I did it. We are talking about it, but I did it. And I'm really glad. Yeah. 159.2 pounds. That feels great. While we're on the subject of weight right now, I just want to say, I've already said it before in other videos, but I want to say it again, that this number is specific to me and to my body and to my journey. For me, I need to get into the 150s and then into the 140s for me to be in that healthy range. I know that based on my height and my body type, and I know that I can be in the 40s and be in a very more ideal weight than I was when I was in the 170s, right? So getting into the 150s for me is just a really nice mile marker, okay? But it doesn't indicate at all what anyone else's number should be. If your number is higher or lower, it makes no difference. Everybody's individual. I'm just celebrating this because this is what I need to accomplish. You know what I mean? Please do not think anything about what I think about you if your number is higher or lower or whatever. I'm not thinking about it, okay? It's just specific to my situation. Cool? So now that we've celebrated, that puts me, I believe, at 6 point something. I'll put it on the screen. It's 6 point something pounds since the 3 weeks. Maybe 6.4. I don't want to think right now. So maybe 6.4 pounds. Let's see what the screen says. We'll believe the screen. But yeah, so in 3 weeks, I was able to lose 6.4 pounds. And that is I believe to be a very healthy rate of losing weight. I've heard that 1 to 2 pounds per week is like the maintainable weight loss, where it's not so drastic that you're going to gain it all back. And in my case, and then more. So 6 pounds divided by those 3 weeks is 2 pounds each week, which is great. I feel really great about that. So I'm just happy. In terms of my moods and stuff this week, I was coming off of my period at the very in terms of my period, in terms of my mood this week, I was coming off of my period. So the first 2 days I was still feeling very bloated and like crampy and overall annoyed with the world. And so I believe like the first 2 days I was still having the mindset of like not super motivated. And I definitely went through the highs and lows still of like, do I want to work out today or do I not? Blah, blah, blah. But right now, like today, I feel really motivated. I feel really good. I feel super healthy. I feel lighter. Like I do feel good things happening. So last week I had made a goal to not eat so much late at night, and I definitely curbed that. I had, let's say, definitely the first day. I definitely went to Taco Bell the first day. But I believe I only like broke and snacked one other night. So for me, 2 out of 7 nights was very much different than the week before, which was 4 out of 7 nights. So we're cutting that back. So let's see how this next week goes. I would like to cut that. Maybe it only happens once. I'd love for it to never happen, but people are humans. I'm a human, so I'm sure that it will happen sometimes. Yeah, I also added in an ab 2-week workout. So I started that yesterday, which is a little bit of a weird it doesn't really match this vlog when it will end. But anyway, I've started 2 weeks of extra ab workout just to see it, because my problem is all in the middle. Let's see how that goes. But yeah, basically I don't have much else to say. I just feel like week 3 was finally getting a little bit more momentum, feeling a little bit more like I can handle this and not like I want to die and quit. I don't feel anymore like I'm going to quit. I feel like I can do this now, and I'm just excited to keep seeing how this goes. So if you want to see how it keeps going, stick around, and I'll see you for the end of week 4.